barely breathing rust. Trash fire flicker teaching me what's left to trust. No faces in the dark, no boots coming down, just the sound of the city not giving a damn. I checked my pockets twice, came up with air. Learn quick down here, nobody owes you care. No enemy to swing at, no hero in sight, just a long hard mirror in a busted street light. I wasn't getting kicked, wasn't dragged through the mud, just left where I fell with my mouth full of blood. I said, guys, oh, you see me or you passing by? Silence is heavier than a lie. That's when it landed, sharp and clean. Waiting on saviors keeps you on your knees. Ain't nobody coming to pull me out. No hands in the dark, no holy shout. If somebody saves me, I stay half dead, living like a beggar with my head in my hand. So I buried that wish in the dirt I stood on, lit it up slow till the weakness was gone. I ain't moving on hope, I'm moving on wait. Learn the hard way, no one owes me a favor. I drag myself to a sink in a shut-down bar. Water ran brown like it knew you are. Split my knuckle on porcelain, watch it bleed. That red said more than my old prayers did. A cracked mirror laughed when I met my eye. Showed a man wearing excuses as alibis. I heard my own voice sound mean and true. Get up or I ain't nobody you. On the floor sat a Bible with pages torn. Cross on a chain felt heavy and worn. I rinsed my hands, let the sting stay loud. Made a vow to myself, no crowds, no clouds. I said, devil, you can keep your easy way. Said, God, don't carry me, just point and stay. The room didn't answer, but I already knew. Standing up hurts less than waiting on you. Wait, ain't nobody coming to pull me out. No dead on the world, no sacred route. I cut the role of victim clean and neat. Quit laying my weight at my own damn feet. I don't need a rescue, don't need a sign, just a spine that holds when the nights go long. This light ain't warm, but it's honest and true. I stood up once I said, I ain't a burden even to you.
Pencil marks on a cheap notebook page. One line crossed out, then I write it again. Tables bare, just a chair that don't care. Phantom and low like it's counting my air. I don't say I found myself, that's a lie. That old version collapsed and I let it die. I stacked what was left, kept it square and plain. Measured every move like it caused me pain. Every bad habit got named out loud, not for shame, just to stop hiding in crowds. I got tired of calling ruin context, tired of living sloppy and asking for respect. I said, who signs your name when nobody's near? The room stays still, that was answer enough clear. That's when I learned, slow and direct. Discipline's a price of self-respect. I don't rebuild myself for praise or proof. I rebuild cause I can't live loose with the truth. Discipline and glory ain't winning the race. It's being alone and not spitting in my own face. No one's watching when I do it right. Just a man keeping order in the dead of night. This ain't inspiration, ain't mercy or flame. It's a all dead to the man who broke and stayed. seconds till my hands go numb, washing off excuses I used to become. Mirror don't judge, it just shows what's there. A man with no alibi left to spare. Bible sits close, spine bent and thin, cross on a chain, God, wait for my sins. I don't pray for comfort, don't ask for a sign. I pray I don't lie when I cross that line. Devil said relax, you paid enough. I said that voice is why I stayed rough. No savior stepped in, no rope came down, so I set my feet and claimed this ground. I told God don't lift me, just witness this. Told my past you don't get forgiveness cheap. Silence stood cold, didn't bless or blame. Said live it clean if you keep that name. I don't rebuild myself to look redeemed. I rebuild cause carelessness feels obscene. Change ain't a mood, ain't a fire I chase. It's an ethical law I enforce on my face. I live like nobody's watching, that's the test. Keep my habits sharp, keep my standards set. This light ain't warm, but it lets me see. I don't need to prove, I just won't betray me.
Neon blade on the diner glass, trucks hissed in the rain. He sat with a paper cup, trying to look unchained. Boots scuffed, hands rough, but the pride was thin. The kind of poor that starts growing sin. He told her, I got you, like a man with a plan. But his pockets told truth louder than his hands. Not just broke on cash, broke on backbone too. Always tomorrow, never following through. She watched him laugh it off, watched him duck that way, like responsibility was a fence he could shake. Outside, a cheap chain cross tapped his chest in time, like he knew his prayers were mostly lies. She said, don't make me carry what you won't hold. He smirked, then cracked, couldn't play that bold. He heard the devil in the jukebox, his boy let her stay, and heard God in the silence whisper, a man don't beg that way. She didn't leave cause he was broke, she left cause he was hollow. Love ain't a hideout when your spine won't ever follow. He tried to trade pain for comfort, tried to lean on the light, but a wild heart don't babysit a man afraid of the fight. So the door shut clean like a judge in a booth, and shame hit holy, yeah, finally told the truth. Love ain't a prize for suffering, it's two grown souls standing ready. And he wasn't heavy, he wasn't heavy. Later on she packed quiet, no drama, no scenes, just a duffel and a long look that cut him in. He stood in the hallway with his mouth full of pride, but his eyes said please and he hated inside. She brushed past his shoulder, said it plain and slow, baby, I can't live your growing up for you no more. He didn't grab her wrist, didn't chase her down, not cause he was noble, cause he felt too clown. He walked to the sink, turned the faucet cold, watched that mirror show him what he used to hold. He saw a boy in a man's coat playing tough for show, and the guilt came heavy like desert wind and crows. On the counter sat a little Bible bent at the spine, and a lighter like a trigger begging for a sign. He cut his thumb on the bottle, watched that blood run red, said, God, if I'm losing her cause I ain't a man, and say it. And the room stayed still like a church with the lights gone out. So he answered himself, quit hiding in love, earn your way out. She didn't leave cause he was broke, she left cause he was hollow. Love ain't a hideout when your spine won't ever follow. He buried his excuses in the ash of that flame, held the cross to his chest like he deserved the blame. He don't hate her for going, that's the cleanest part. She didn't steal his love, she stole his place to hide his heart. Now he walks like a man that can carry his own damn load. Call little redemption, but it's a real road. Parking lot still wet, fluorescent buzzing low, glass doors breathing light, like they don't know me no more. I sit with the engine idling, hands on the wheel, watching that builder move like I ain't real. Meetings still happen, doors still swing, but my name don't land in a single damn thing. Phone don't buzz, inbox dry, screen stay black. They say we'll circle back, never do that. Boss man smile, slides papers don't pass mine, like I got a race with one clean black line. I ain't fired, ain't shamed, ain't dragged in the street, just not included when the future speaks. I say, Lord, is this judgment or just how it goes? Went through the vents, say, boy, everybody knows. Ain't no gunshot, just a quiet little switch. They kill you with silence and call it business. They don't gotta hate you to bury you alive. Just stop saying your name and watch you survive. I've been trading my soul for a seat at the table. Turns out the devil only pays when you're youthful. So I lit my own self like a cigarette cold. Let the ash hit the floor like a baptism bowl. I ain't living to be needed, I'm living to stay heavy. Hard to replace when your weight comes steady. Couple nights later I rolled to that desert bar. Jukebox coughing blues through a beat up guitar. She's there, wild eyes, red dress, trouble in a smile. Love like a match head, burning fast, burning wild. She leans in close, says she's still chasing respect. I said nah, I'm chasing what they can't neglect. She laughs like a blade and it cuts me clean. Baby, you preach faith but you live too mean. I palm a small cross on a chain around my neck. Feel the weight of my sins like unpaid debt. Outside my shotgun rests in a truck like a vow, and my hands shake soft, not from fear, from now. I stare at that mirror, see a ghost in my skin. Hear my daddy say, son, don't lie about what you did. I whisper, God, I'm crooked, but I'm still here. Something in me answers back, then walk through the fear. They don't gotta hate you to bury you alive. Just stop saying your name and watch you survive. Quit begging for a call, quit praying for a chair. I built my spine out of nights nobody cared. I washed in a sink with blood on my knuckles, said a crooked prayer while the whole world shuffled. I ain't living to be needed, I'm living to stay heavy. Hard to replace when your weight comes steady. Yeah, the light ain't warm, but it's honest and it's mine. If I'm not in this story, I'll write me a harder line. You step in quiet, no story on your tongue, just steady hands and a work one call. Coffee shop corner, chipping mud, soft rain talking, ceiling fan lazy, dust dancing in the warm. You don't come begging to be understood. Don't sell your scars like there's something good. Your jaw stays set, your eyes stay clear. You learn the hard way, love ain't shelter from fear. A cross on a chain sits flat on your chest, like it knows you finally earned a little rest. And when she walks in, you don't flinch or perform, you just stand there solid. quiet one. She says, I ain't here to save you, you're not good. I ain't here to use you. Wind taps a glass like a judge on wood, and you feel something holy in being understood. This ain't rescue, this ain't need, this ain't two broken folks looking to bleed. You meet her standing, not falling through. Two grown souls asking what grown souls do. Can we walk together now, make it a walk? Can we love without running from what we are? No chains for holding, no hands for pulling, just a hard-earned peace that ain't pretending. Later you're outside by a road truck's hood. Streetlights soft, asphalt dark, is a prayer gone good? She lights a cigarette, you smell the smoke and ash, and you remember nights when love was just a crash. Back then you'd show up with empty pockets and heat, talk big, act small, couldn't stay on your feet. Corruption in your blood, easy deals, easy lies, you'd call it surviving while you fed your appetite. You look at your hands, knuckles healed, still rough, and you don't brag, none, you just say enough. She watches you quiet like she's checking your spine, and you let her cause you ain't scared of the line. You wash your hands in a gas station sink, cold and clean. Watch the water run like it's cutting the seam. You whisper, God, I ain't asking for gold, just keep me honest when it gets old. And you hear your own voice answer back, low and true. Don't hide in love, let love stand with you. This ain't rescue, this ain't need, this ain't a sweet drug you used to breathe. You don't come empty, you don't come weak, you come with a life you can carry each week. She don't ask you suffering, you don't flex your scars. Y'all don't fill a hole, y'all test where you are. No savior, no hostage, no beautiful lie, just two steady hearts under a cold, clean sky. And that's the light, not warm, but it's real, it's stone. You're worthy of love, and you can stand alone. This ain't it.